Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing the TMI tag. I just think these are a good idea for ways for people to see like a different side of you or know random things about you that just paint a picture of who you are as a person. So yeah, I'm just going to start.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
This is a shirt that I got at Charlotte Rouge in the mall. They have a lot of cute tops for really cheap, so I like those for summer. And I'm wearing some Nike shorts because I don't need to be cute down here where y'all can't see. Yes, I have been in love. I have had a terrible breakup. I would be surprised if anyone said that they did not have a terrible breakup. Yes, I have. I am 5'4", 5'4" and 3/4. When I was watching these, I was so surprised by how many people did not want to say how much they weighed. I don't know if that's like a thing that I shouldn't do, but I'm usually like on average 120, 125. Sorry if that's weird that I just don't feel uncomfortable saying it. Yes, I have two. One on my shoulder, and it is a flower with my initials in the vines that I drew. I guess I'll just, oh, wrong shoulder. You can't really see it. And then I have another one on my right hip/stomach area, and I just had this sketch of like a cross, and it has my birth date in the middle, symbolizing my faith in my religion and the day that God created me. And yes. Kate and Sawyer from Lost, Sarah and Michael Schofield from Prison Break, and Michael Schofield and I from my dreams. That varies, but an all-time classic that I could watch at any time would be Will and Grace. Freaking love Will and Grace. Lost was like my favorite show. When I watched it, I was like so hooked. And then super embarrassing, I'm sure, but I love Real Housewives of Orange County, Beverly Hills, and Miami. And I also like Vanderpump Rules because, you know, who's got that drama? I don't, so that's how I get it. I don't know if I listen to that many bands, and if I do, I don't have a favorite. I don't know. I don't know. I would say my grandparents' beach house in Sullivan's Island, Charleston, South Carolina. They ended up selling it just because all the cousins and grandchildren, we didn't really go there as often anymore just because we've all grown up and it's harder to coordinate our schedules and make a family trip. So they did sell it. It was a beautiful, on the ocean, amazing beach house. Currently, my favorite song is Nobody Love by Tori Kelly, or Dear No One by Tori Kelly. I think she has an amazing voice. I think she's super underrated compared to the popular current artists of our time. It's just like no comparison. I don't really know if talent is like a necessity to be a pop star now. It sure doesn't seem like it, and I'm not ripping on anyone in specific, but I'm just saying it all comes down to what you sound live. Anybody can sound good in a recording booth, but there's people who have that true gift and the ability to make beautiful music effortlessly, and that is her to a T. I mean, she's amazing. So if you don't know who Tori Kelly is, check her out because she's dope. I'm 24. I'll be 25 in August. And I know, I look like I'm 19. I get it. Virgo, August 23rd is my birthday. Definitely humor, definitely patience, intelligence is huge. I will not and cannot ever again date someone who is not smart because it is just infuriating. I'd say those are like the main ones. Patience, intelligence, a good sense of humor, and obviously just an overall nice guy. This was a hard one. I don't know. I guess like I don't have anyone that I live by. But one that really stuck out to me, which is probably funny because it sounds like something you tell a 7-year-old, I think it's what Sally says about Susie says more about Sally than it does about Susie. And when I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh, it's just so true. Working at a salon with all girls, you're going to have issues with people, and it's hard not to vent to your friends about those issues, but I always try to remember it's going to make me look worse, so I try to just not do it at all. No one's perfect. Everybody has flaws. Everybody does things they regret. For sure, 100%. So every day, people are working on themselves. I'm working on me every day, and I'm trying to be a better person, and it's just a process. I don't know. I'm really more of a comedy person. I love romantic comedies. I would say I really like Reese Witherspoon. Seth Rogen, Jason Segel. I love Kate Winslet. Jenna Tatum. I think she's like the most beautiful, gorgeous woman in the whole entire world. Channing Tatum, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. I just like a lot of people. A pale green or light blue, like teal color, kind of like my nails. Faux show, loud music. I listen to music when I'm getting ready, in the car, in the shower, cleaning. Like, I love music all the time. The louder the better. Honestly, I just go to my phone and I watch YouTube videos because there's just something so relaxing and calming about watching YouTube videos. Whether it's music videos, makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, cooking shows, it just gives me inspiration, and anytime I'm feeling inspired, I'm obviously feeling happy and not sad. On average, 10-15 minutes. If I'm doing like the works, probably 20, but I'm not someone who just likes to sit in the shower, in and out, boom. Well, I'm a manager at a bar and I bartend, so I usually am getting ready at night. That usually takes me about 45 minutes. If I'm doing like full works, going somewhere, then it's like a couple hours because I really just like sit down, get all my stuff, turn my music on, and just like go all out. And if I'm just going like shopping, like 10 minutes, which is mascara and concealer, and that's it. Unfortunately, I think I have to answer yes, but they were like very minor. It was 2 situations in high school, so pathetic and weak and stupid. Don't ever fight. You're just gonna regret it one day. I guarantee it. You will regret it. You just look crazy. A sense of humor. Someone who's aggressive, and when I say aggressive, I just mean that they are honest and open about what they're looking for, and they don't like beat around the bush and play games and try to be all like hard to get and mysterious and like, oh, I don't know, what do you want? You know, like, it's annoying. Just tell me what you want. I want someone who goes after what they want, and they don't play around. I don't like games. Someone who plays games. Pretty much being like super arrogant or into yourself is a turnoff. Being hella clingy or smothery is a turnoff, and anyone who's controlling and tries to dictate who you see and what you do, all of those are turnoffs. I could go on forever about turnoffs, but yeah, those are probably the main ones. And don't be like super gross because nobody liked that. So I went to school for cosmetology and I graduated and I was licensed, and I worked at a salon for 3 years, and I was just let's just say I was unhappy there. I still had a passion for hair and nails and makeup, but I didn't really necessarily want to work at a salon because I kind of feel like my experience was ruined, and as far as like financially, it's very hard to make a good living working in a hair salon. So I wanted to do something where I could still share my knowledge and my passion for this, and I have been watching makeup tutorials on YouTube for years, and I always wanted to do it, but I just knew it wasn't practical or affordable. And when I got this new job, I started making more money and saving up, and I was able to buy lights and a nice camera and what I needed, and I just started. I I have a strange fear of being kidnapped, and I don't know if I should say that because if I'm putting myself out there, someone might kidnap me if I say that. Please don't kidnap me. I just can't even tell you. And also, like, I have a really strong passion for animals, and when I think about people mistreating animals, it infuriates me. There's probably nothing that makes me more upset than that because they depend on us. I mean, yes, they're self-sufficient creatures and they have natural instincts to survive, but realistically, if you're owning them, you have to take care of them. You're taking on a responsibility, and it's not a forced one either. So if you don't want a pet, don't have a pet. But when I see people who do have pets and they are clearly being abusive or mistreating them, it makes me so angry, and I can't tell you how many times that I've just completely broke down and bawled over something like that. Anyways, my fear is myself or people or animals being mistreated, abused, taken. I don't know. It freaks me out. I don't cry very often. It takes a lot to make me cry, but I would say anything that does bring me to tears is usually animal related. Today, I saw a Snapchat from Jaclyn Hill, and she was speaking to her subscribers about how she had to give her puppy away that she just got, and she was clearly devastated in it, and it freaking broke my heart. It was so sad. That made me tear up a little bit. I do know that afterwards she posted that they were going to try to work it out and continue, and I really, really hope it works out.
I love you. I love you.
Ashley Ann Baker, it's my name. Deadly Nights by Heather Graham. I really like mystery murder novels. I just picked this up. It's called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff by Richard Carlson, and I actually heard about this from a YouTuber, and she said that it's just changed a lot of things for her, and I'm someone who gets very worked up and anxious about little things, and I take a lot of things personally, and I don't want to be that person. I don't want to let stupid things and stupid people get to me as much as they do, and it affects my day, and I hate that people have that power over me. But like I said, everybody has things to work on. I'm trying to work on myself. So hopefully this will benefit me immensely because I just want to be a more calm person, someone who's confident and doesn't let outside factors affect who I am and how I feel and how I react to certain situations. It was either Blackish or Real Housewives of Orange County.
I love you. I love you.
Well, I didn't text him back, but my friend Anthony from my work texted me asking me if I would like to go to Perkins. Sorry, Anthony. I love chocolate, eat chocolate every day, but I also really like country fried steak. I just order it everywhere I go, and I really like country fried steak and mashed potatoes. I would really like to go to Brazil or Greece. I don't vacation or travel a lot, but the last place I was Duluth last August with my boyfriend and his family, and that is right before his mother got diagnosed. It was in August, and she passed away in December, so it was super quick. But yeah, I'm really glad that we had that last trip together and got to spend some time with her and see her happy and bubbly and energetic like she always was, and that's the only way I remember her and the only way I will ever remember her. I have a new crush probably every other day. TV show character? I don't know, I go through phases.
I love you. I love you.
Oh, that would have to be today when we went to dinner for my brother's birthday, and he was talking about my chipmunk cheeks. My senior year of high school, I had jaw surgery, and I had to have my teeth wired shut and my jaw broken, and my cheeks were mad crazy big, so he always makes fun of my chubby cheeks. And he was insulting my driving because I backed into him one time. Chocolate. None anymore. I took guitar lessons when I was younger and kind of learned, but I go through phases. I love earrings, obsessed with earrings. I don't think I have anything in specific that is like my favorite because I really don't have any like nice jewelry, real jewelry, diamonds or anything. That changes. Well, I played soccer for like 16 years and that was the last sport I played. But if you just mean like sport that I played recently, I played volleyball with some coworkers at our work. Probably That's Me Right There by Jasmine V. Alright, working at a bar and being a female species, I get hit on a lot. The cutest one ever was this guy, and he was like, "Can you feel this? What is this made of?" And I was like, "I don't know." And he was like, "Boyfriend material." But it was so cute. Like, it was clever. It wasn't like a pervy one. It was just really cute. No, I don't use pickup lines. Don't need them. That was today with my family. Anyone who wants to. I feel that it is a great way to give some information about yourself and kind of make things a little more personal. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. What's that expression? What is that expression? Oh, can't think of it. And also, I would say, what the